What we want in the frictionless reality is a love like a permanent state of enthusiasm. And love is not a permanent state of enthusiasm. Love is not about finding people who agree with you and who like the same things as you. Attraction plus obstacle equals excitement, love, desire. It is that combination.
Right. So the obstacle is the way.
The obstacle is what builds the plot, what heightens the intensity, what intensifies the love.
It's so real. And I think that's how a lot of people feel today, that they're saying, I want to find love. We all want connection, but then the action to get it, as you said, which requires a bit of friction, which requires a bit of discomfort.
There is no love story that isn't organized around overcoming obstacles.
Right.
The greatest love stories have an obstacle that you have to, they almost didn't gonna meet again. They never asked each other's names. The parents didn't want them to be together. The age difference was too big. What you need an obstacle. That is one of the things that love, it is that loving of that difference that is at the core of the experience. It's not something you you can't sit there, ask questions, then look here and hope that you feel some butterflies and some tingling and say, nah, nothing's happening. I'm not feeling it. Every stranger is a potential best friend or person that you could fall in love with, and you have no idea, but you've got to remain open to serendipity.
Yeah. And now we feel so weird when we're in public and alone that we pick out our phone because we'd rather not make eye contact. Like it almost feels cringe or weird to make eye contact with someone because you're scared of them looking at you in one sense, or you're scared of looking at them because we're not as exposed to it. And so we'd rather just take out our phone because it's an easier way to wait in a line.
That's social atrophy, and that has consequences for everything else. You're in trouble, nobody will reach out because your statistic about the young man who doesn't reach out to a woman or doesn't make contact, it's the same as who has a best friend, who has someone to call when you're in trouble, who can you ask for help, who do you go out with. That's the story of how you build love.